Mr. Reforge Laporte. Did you say Reforge Laporte? Yes, engineer. Now provide me with the details. Why isn't my ship running? We tried to dump the war core and, it came back. And now it doesn't like us anymore. Damn it, Jordy! Going back to space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Doom guy. Okay, well, there's already a bunch of dead corpses. Gaslighting me, thinking I've destroyed them already. Not very clever, I must say. Small places for small guys. Jordy, why do we have a bunch of crates back here? Are we sure that this isn't run by Miles O'Brien by accident? The transporter master. Like, why is Scotty the engineer, but also the transporter? Yeah, then we just split Scotty into Jordy and Miles O'Brien. Just technically, on a technical basis. He didn't really become his own character until DS9, even though he was clearly there. Just like, I can do things. I have character arcs. Hell yeah, Worf, even though his background was, like, evolving every season, got an even better story throughout all of DS9. It's just like, damn. You know? Like, Worf goes in the DS9, and somehow an already good show gets, like, 100 times better. Like, what? Like, I didn't even need to be that good, but it was already good. So it just got better in a way that you'd think, oh yeah, this show is already, like, top 10. And then you add Worf, it's like, I don't even know what category to put this goodness in. It's too good. Just goes over and beyond. To that infinity place. Thank you for giving me the blueprints to your engineering center. As we all told this story of a space station, give it all to our friends. I don't know if this is trying to sound like a ballad in the background, but maybe not. Maybe it was not. The backpack has given me ammunition for things that I can't use yet, because I haven't found the weapon for them. I have a blur sphere. I know it's just partial invisibility, but I like calling it the blur sphere. Kind of like how we call the supercharge the soul sphere. So, I'm going to keep doing that. Hell, they call the mega armor the combat armor. I'm like, that's not fun. Call it the mega armor. You got your regular armor. Well, okay, I guess armor and then mega armor, right? Yeah. Hey! I can't get in there from here. It's one of those one-way walls I've heard about so much. Don't worry if you fall down there. Much like TNT Evolution, although in TNT Evolution it's only happened once. There's be a number of levels where we have, like, stairs that aren't going to look like stairs. But because of how Doomguy's hitbox works, at least in one direction, you can just walk up those. It looks like it's wall, or really thin stairs, and it's like, I don't know if I can make this, but no, you can. You can just go right on up there. It's like climbing a ladder. Whoop! In fact, I think that's what it is for. It's for to simulate a ladder. The best way that Doom Engine can. Unlike Build Engine, which has mastered the power of ladders, snakes and ladders as thus such. Thus such. From New Brunswick. Brussels. Both of those things. Hey, Mr. Imp Man, coming out to hold man. Yes, he's coming through, man. What the fuck he's doing, man? Going through his fireballs, man. Man, I'm sleeping good, but I'm not feeling the pick-me-up yet. This is a problem, because I'm going to have to take a break after this recording and just be like, oh yeah, snort me some of that fine caffeine dust. Surely I'll be awake now. The truth is, I didn't start caffeine because I was sleeping badly. I started caffeine because I was literally passing out so hard that I asked to go to the hospital. Not in a sort of ER sense, just in the fact of maybe I should just get going to the hospital. You know. Although I gotta say, that particular ER is shit. So the one hospital you go to the ER because it's closer and it's like, you know, it makes sense. It's kind of shit. We're better off going to the farther one, more within, like, major cities than anything. It's kind of shameful. Hell, I'll even take you UPMC over those guys. Damn. You might not know what I'm talking about if it's not the local to you. That's okay. That is alright with all those things you wait in line for your healthcare, but you get it every time. Here's a bit of balls. Growing down, not like those things from Half-Life 2 or is it Half-Life 1. I don't know, those ceiling guys that grab you over and hook you up on a chain like this poor guy who lost his entire leg. It was sad, and his hands are gone too. His hands are gone, people. Red alert! Okay, thanks, Mr. Frakes. He's a big fat phony. No, he's not. He's our number one. He is number one. He proceeds to do a dance with his trombone. The whole lies the answer to all of life's problems. All of life's problems are compacted to my rush against this program that I do. It's like I'm encapsulated inside another world in which I'm the, like, you could say power fantasy, yes. But the real power fantasy is when I'm actually good at the game. The real power fantasy. Power Fantasy 16. Now we have multiple fantasies for people up to the ages of 16. The next level will be a simulation level. Oh, joyous day. I can't wait to see what havoc the nightmares of my simulated mind bring. A simulated mind. Not mine in particular. Don't try to simulate my mind. That's asking for it. You wouldn't have enough RAM anyway. There's not enough space for my brain in there. It'd be like a few thousand petabytes. You'd never understand all the 100% I get. Also, another news: in Pokemon Sleep, you can get an S rank. So guess what? I can S rank sleep. Imagine that, S ranking the ability to sleep. So I think my sleep's good, is what I'm trying to say. I'll see you next time.